Yes, hello everyone. Now today we are going to discussing about the gametogenesis. Last previous two classes we discussed about the male reproductive system, that is part 1 and part 2. So today we will discuss the gametogenesis. But before discussing about the gametogenesis, today class onwards I want to start with the class with one proverb on one quotation. The today is the one, the work is worship. The work is worship. If you are below the work, the automatically the success will come. That is the today quote, that is the work is worship. So now let us go to the our topic, that is the gametogenesis. After the gametogenesis, we will discussing about the female reproductive system. See here, the gametogenesis. The definition of the gametogenesis: the process of the formation of applied gametes, from undifferentiated diploid gamete cell in the gonads is called, for sexual reproduction is called gametogenesis. What is the meaning here? Applied gonads formed from the undifferentiated diploid germ cell. From the diploid germ cells to form the applied gonads. So this phenomena is called the gametogenesis. These applied gonads may be either sperm or the ova. If the formation of the ova is called oogenesis. Next, the formation of the sperm is called spermatogenesis. Means here the gametogenesis is the two types. One is the oogenesis and spermatogenesis. Okay, then now what we are going to do, we are discussing about the spermatogenesis. See here the one in the spermatogenesis process, what here the ones we can observe the diagram here. This is according to the NCERT textbook. See once here that this is according to the NCERT textbook. This is about the spermatogenesis. See here in the spermatogenesis, here the first is about spermatogonia. So here this is a spermatogonia. The spermatogonia is the plural. So spermatogonium. Now what? Spermatogonium. The spermatogonium is what? The singular. See here, it is a mother cell. The spermatogonium is called the mother cell of the sperm. Say now the spermatogonia. These spermatogonia, then again they form into primary spermatocytes. The primary spermatocyte to secondary spermatocytes, then spermatids, the spermatids to spermatozoa. These all are the steps in the process in the formation of spermatogenesis. In the basically the spermatogenesis process to consist the three stages. What are the three stages in spermatogenesis? The three stages is there. What are the three stages? The first one is multiplication stage. The second one is the growth stage. Next, the third one is multiplication and growth. The last one is maturation stage. There is the three stages are there. In this, one by one, we will explain that through the 1T diagram. Next, here first we can say the word the spermatogonium. In this, according to the textbook, in this diagram, we will say that the first is a what here the spermatogonium or spermatogonia. Spermatogonium is a singular, spermatogonia is a plural. Now what we have to do now? Spermatogonium. This spermatogonium is a mother cell of the sperm or germ cell of the sperm. What happens is this spermatogonium then form into primary spermatocytes. These primary spermatocyte. Here these primary spermatocytes again to form into what? Secondary spermatocyte. These secondary spermatocytes then form into what? Spermatids. The spermatids then form into spermatozoa, or it is called the sperm, or spermatozoons. It is called spermatozoons. The spermatozoons is the singular. The sperm another name is the spermatozoa. This is the pattern. It is the entrance examination. They are asking that what is the order of the formation of the sperm. First is the spermatogonium, primary spermatocytes, secondary spermatocytes, spermatids, spermatozoa. Listen here, the spermatogonium, it is a diploid. The primary spermatocytes also diploid. It is primary spermatocytes involved in the meiosis 1. The secondary then form the secondary spermatocytes. These secondary spermatocytes involved in the meiosis 2. Then after from the spermatids. See here the secondary spermatocytes also N, applied spermatids also N, the spermatozoa also N. This is based on this they are asking the entrance examination. Which is the two diploid, spermatogonium and primary spermatocyte. Which is the applied one? Applied one is the secondary spermatocyte, spermatids and spermatozoas. This is the order and applied applied and diploid. This is the very important. Now we can diagrammatically we will explain about this. The now spermatogenesis through the short. So actually the spermatogenesis started in the males in the during the period of the puberty. When the puberty means during the period that is adolescent age, and it is started at adolescent age and it's 13 to 19 years. The releasing of the sperms means spermatogenesis is started in puberty. That when sperm from which is the mother cell of the sperm or spermatozoa, the mother cell is spermatogonium. How the form the spermatogonium formed from the primordial cells of our body. The primordial cells then form the spermatogonias. The number of the spermatogonia should form that. The spermatogonium is called the mother of the sperm or the spermatozoa, spermatozoons also are the same name of the sperms. That these spermatogonia, what happened that they involved in the mitosis cell division. That already I told that in the spermatogenesis we have the three stages. One is a multiplication stage, second one is the growth phase, the last one is a maturation stage. Now we can discuss about the multiplication stage. During the multiplication stage, what happened that the spermatogonia is formed from the number of primordial cells. These spermatogonia to involving in the mitotic cell division. When they are involved in the mitotic cell division, they form the primary spermatocyte type A and type B. Type A, type B. It is a type A. What the spermatogonia involved in the mitosis, they form the primary spermatocyte type A, primary spermatocyte type B. These both are the precursor cells of the sperm. Means before formation of the sperm, it is formed that. In this, which is the type B, it will be constant like this only. Then what happens? The primary spermatocytes, remaining type A primary spermatocytes can involve their meiosis 1 and prophase 1. It is involved the meiosis 1 only there. See here in the spermatogonia also, what is this is also 2n nature. The primary spermatocytes also the 2n nature. See here, now what happened? Now computed the multiplication. Means the number of the spermatogonias will be formed that. This is the multiplication stage. Then now which is the primary spermatocyte type A is there. This is also 2n. This is not involved in any type of the division. Now what happened that these primary spermatocyte, they can be improve the size like DNA, the formation of the DNA to improve the cytoplasm. Then after that size is increasing that. That time we are called primary spermatocytes. In the stage of which growth phase. Which phase? That is a growth phase. When the formation of the primary spermatocytes, it can be involved the meiosis 1. It is involved the which meiosis 1. When it is involved the meiosis 1, it is a diploid nature of the primary spermatocytes, then form into the secondary spermatocytes. These secondary spermatocytes having the applied nature. But here the maturity happened. That means after the involved the meiosis 1, the chromosome become half. Means here the 46 is there, here the 23 is there, which the secondary spermatocytes. This stage from the formation of the primary spermatocytes to secondary spermatocytes, it is called as maturation stage. It is called as what? Maturation stage. Then after that, see here these secondary spermatocytes, again both the secondary spermatocytes to involve the meiosis 2. It is also meiosis 2. It is both are involved the meiosis 2. When the involved the meiosis 2, then form the 4 cells. That 4 cells is called spermatids. This 4 cells is called spermatids. All the spermatids also having the applied nature only. All the spermatids also having the applied nature only. These immature spermatids to become a matured one. What are that is spermatozoas. Means here the each spermatids to form the one spermatozoa. Each spermatids form the only one spermatozoa. Entrance they will ask that. 100 spermatids to produce how many spermatozoas? 100 only. Ask one spermatogonium produce how many spermatozoas? 4. 100 spermatogoniums to produce how many spermatozoas? 400, because 1 to form the 4 that. So like that they will ask in exam. And which is the what is the stage that, which is the diploid one, which is the applied one also they will ask. It is a very important one that. So now we will discuss now in this all the stages from here from the multiplication stage to maturation stage. Nothing but from the formation of the spermatids. The formation of the spermatids from the spermatogonium is called as spermatocytogenesis. Means here formation of the spermatogonium to spermatid. This total is called as spermatocytogenesis. Means spermatogonium to spermatids. Spermatids is called as spermatocytogenesis. The next, spermiation or spermiation or spermatogenesis. Spermiation or spermatogenesis. What is a spermiogenesis or spermatogenesis? Spermiogenesis or spermatogenesis. See here, the formation of the spermatids to become a spermatozoa means spermatozoa formed from spermatids means from the spermatids to formation of spermatozoa. Spermatids to formation of spermatozoa. What is the difference? The spermatids is the immature one. The spermatozoa is a matured one. Or the spermatids to formation of the sperm is called as spermiogenesis. The spermatogenesis also we called. The next, the last one is the spermiation. See here, where does form the sperm? The sperms are formed in seminiferous tubules. From the seminiferous tubules, from the walls of the seminiferous tubules to releasing of the sperm is called as from the seminiferous tubules to consisting the Sertoli cells. From the Sertoli cells to releasing of the sperm is called as the spermiation. What we are called that process of release from the is called spermiation. The process of release from membrane of the membrane of Sertoli cell. The process of the release of sperm membrane of the Sertoli cell is called spermiation. The spermatocytogenesis means to formation of the spermatids from the spermatogonia. Spermiogenesis, spermatogenesis means the formation of the spermatozoa from the spermatids. What is the spermiation? The releasing of the sperm from the membrane of the Sertoli cell is called spermiation. This all about the spermatogenesis. Now we are going to discussing about the hormonal control of spermatogenesis. We will discuss. Now the hormonal control of the spermatogenesis. See here, the hormonal control of spermatogenesis. First see here, the first year we discussed about the endocrine glands. In that the master gland about the pituitary gland. See here, in that the pituitary gland one is there, that is hypothalamus. It is the smallest gland. In this, from the hypothalamus to release the first in the age of the puberty, they are releasing the GnRH. What is the GNS? Gonadotropic releasing hormone. What is GnRH? Gonadotropic releasing hormone. What is the GnRH? Gonadotropic releasing inhibiting hormone. Inhibiting the hormone. The two hormones are released. These two hormones are effect on the anterior portion of the pituitary gland. Which the anterior portion of the pituitary gland. Due to the effect of the GnRH, there from the anterior portion of the pituitary gland to release the two hormones. What are the two hormones? LH and FS. LH nothing but luteinizing hormone, or another and ICH also. Another name is a intracytoplasmic stimulating hormone. Then another one is the FHS, follicle stimulating hormone. The two hormones are released. Already when we are explaining about the male reproductive system, the scrotum, the testes are come out from the scrotum, from the main cavity tube during the period of 7 to 8 months it is come out. In the time also we said FSH and testosterone hormone is LH and testosterone hormone is help to descending of the testes from the main cavity to outside. So here what the LH or ICHS, intracytoplasm stimulating hormone, FHS, follicle stimulating hormone is released from the anterior portion of the pituitary gland. From this, what happened due to the influence of the LH hormone in the male body, male reproductive organ to release what Leydig cells. It is effect on the Leydig cells. Follicle stimulating hormone effect on the Sertoli cells. Sertoli cells. You know the Leydig cell to act. The Leydig cell. What happened that it is the release of one hormone, that is the testosterone hormone. That now the Sertoli cell to release the inhibin hormone. Inhibin hormone to help to the feedback mechanism of the spermatogenesis. Which one? Inhibin hormone. So like that, the hormonal control is played a very important role in the spermatogenesis. This is about the spermatogenesis and the hormonal control of the spermatogenesis. Okay, any queries, keep on comment section, share, like the video.